this is where we've been making camp for the last week or so. While we don't have an apartment in Salt Lake City, we gotta camp somewhere. So we found this great free campsite on the edge of Lake Utah. This has been our home, more or less, for a little while, and it's been really nice to wake up to sunrise views whenever we can get ourselves up that early. We're not right near the water. We're up a little bit near that outcropping up there. But it's been a really great place to camp. There's been very few people here most days. It's been really peaceful most of the time. My Marmot 2-person tent has been perfect for this trip. It's light and it's easy to set up. One of the best parts about Provo and this whole area are the mountain views. So let me show you this back here. This is one of my favorites. That's Mount Timpanogos or Timpanogos. I've heard it both ways, but that's one of the best and most prominent views in this area. We have about a week left. I think we have 4 more nights of camping in this area. We have a little trip to Denver planned for this week for work, and then we will be back in this area for 1 more night of camping at Lake Utah, and then we will have our own apartment. I'll go into more detail on that later. But for right now, I want to talk about what we've done this past week or so. So it was just a little over a week ago that we came to Salt Lake City and started looking for apartments. But anyway, we found an apartment after about a day of searching. Then we came back down to Provo. A lot of Starbucks. We went to one of my favorite Thai restaurants called Thai Village, which is in Provo. They have amazing curry. We camped here a lot, went back to Starbucks. We saw Steve-O at a comedy club downtown Salt Lake. We went down to Capitol Reef. We hiked the Grand Canyon down to Cassidy Arch. That was a really strenuous but a beautiful hike, a nice different kind of hike. I'd never really spent that much time at Capitol Reef. We hiked the Golden Cathedral. We're going out there somewhere, no idea where, which was a nice hike in. We did a good job of getting ourselves lost there in the middle, but we found our way out and we found what we were looking for. Here's the actual cathedral. It's really beautiful. And up there is where people rappel down from. Golden Cathedral. And now we're hammocking. We then went down to Spooky and Peekaboo Canyons, which I've done a couple of times, but it was really beautiful this time. We are in the canyon now. It's very narrow. I can barely get my pack through right now. This is amazing. No matter how many times I've been to places like this, it never gets old. Currently my chest and my back are touching the walls on either side. And my feet are basically splayed out like this. We also hiked through the desert in the sand for a little while. We drove out to Rainbow Point for sunrise, which was a really beautiful but very cold and windy. But I think I got some good photos there. Spent yesterday here working on some stuff, getting some adult stuff done, and yeah, that was about it. We don't have a living room, so Starbucks has become our living room.